vision, diagnostic consult. Fly on a higher octave, toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs and I call my hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone, it pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. Some more from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, a lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power, instead you should bless the cake. Barbershop talk, axe around, I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling the deal, you ain't on when they want, so you ain't driving for real, man. Damn.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Thursday, so a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Miles Turner out there with Walker. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the point. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Turner against Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Nesmith. Hunter can't get it to go. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You look at the Heat, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Pacers, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Murray, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Here's Walker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Halliburton against Young. Pass to Turner. From the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Bay. 14 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. The 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Indiana, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, the Hawks far behind in the standings.
Checking out the Pacers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. To get back on track. Now here's Okongwu. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Young against Halliburton. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Murray against Mathurin. From in close. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
From behind the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Still without a basket in the game. Now here's Hunter. Tightly guarded. The rebound by Turner.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Halliburton against Young. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Robinson, he's checked in for Okongwu. McDaniels comes in for Bay. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Peterson. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Unloads. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 23 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Griffin, averaging around 6 a game. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 16 seconds left in the first. To the middle. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
The baseline J is on the way. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Young.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. And it's Wong in at the small forward. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his third assist of the night. Here's Nembhard. No points so far. Pass to Turner. Fires the three. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Indiana dominating the game. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And Atlanta shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Griffin. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Drains the triple. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Clock at 4. Here's Nembhard. From beyond the arc and then some.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Young misses. Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Now Halliburton, guarded by Young. Halliburton misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And that one hits the back iron. For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton looking for an opening. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, with barely any time left, Halliburton at that point just has to trust his instincts.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hunter passes to Bay. Walker on the double team. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
That's it.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And yep, it's good. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Now here's Halliburton. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. It's Walker on the wing. Takes the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Young, the pass to Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Halliburton against Young. To the paint. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Bay. Here's Young. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Good D by Bay.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
The first one falls. And the Hawks making a change here. Martin's checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Young. 1:04 left to play in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Mathurin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Mathurin, tough to contain.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Walker against Bay. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for your Hawks, Sadiq Bey, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so Bay nails both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Griffin. Mathurin with some nice D. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Jackson outside. Pass to Peterson. Here's Halliburton. He's covered by Bay. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Indiana with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Miles Turner was the story in the first quarter. He had 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Well, the Pacers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Halliburton against Young. Turner for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bay. A little mid-range shot is up. Pacers with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Atlanta is shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Murray. Counted. Murray's got his first points in this one.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Young against Halliburton. And here's Turner from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Okongwu. Bay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Halliburton outside. Outside Walker. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Walker's got 5 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Murray. No good. A bit long that time.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Turner. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Bay. Halliburton against Young. Halliburton, the pass to Walker, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Robinson, he's checked in for Atlanta. McDaniels comes in for Bay. The Pacers also with a sub. Nimhart, he's checked in for Halliburton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Outside McDaniels. Outside Hunter. Pass to Robinson. Young from long range. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Murray against Matherin. And he dumps it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Young. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Nimhart, guarded by Young. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Hunter. Doubled by Turner. Hunter passes to Robinson. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Soft touch off the glass. Mathurin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
No hold back in Mathurin. He just goes right at him.
Young looking over the floor. Pass to Hunter. Outside McDaniels. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard. Inside. Turner. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Robinson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Robinson's got 6.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Mathurin with the ball. He's got 9. Turner with it. Robinson defending. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indiana. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the Pacers now. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Now they're in at small forward with Jackson at the 4. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Wong in at the 2 guard. Mathurin against Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Wong, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. That one falls.
Like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Pass to Wong. And here's Mathurin. Three-pointer. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Forrest, the pass to Robinson. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. To the inside. McConnell outside. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level. in full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's McConnell. He's closely guarded, and he gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The drive by Griffin. He's off on the layup.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they pick up 2.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Robinson. Martin outside. Griffin with it. There's the 3. It's hauled in by McConnell.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Jackson with it. Back to McConnell. Jackson outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Pass to Martin to stop the run. Knocks down the long J.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Back to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jackson on the wing. Outside Matherin. The 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, Matherin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Forrest, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Martin. Griffin on the wing. Puts up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Matherin. Defended by Griffin. Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Miles Turner.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Forrest. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Matherin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Young, the pass to Robinson. Walker against Martin. Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Halliburton. Outside Matherin. The 3 is up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Young. It's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I think working the work, she's working.
The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At small forward, Aaron Neesmith. At the other forward position, Jarris Walker. At shooting guard, Benedict Mathurin. At center, Miles Turner. At the other guard position, Tyrese Halliburton. The head coach of the visiting team is Rick Carlisle. Let's meet the starting five for your
Welcome, folks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Turner. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. This should be a fun one, Greg. 2 teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Shots good by Turner.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Lillard surveying the D. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Rozier kicks to Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams the last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.